Karyn Bryant for MMA H.E.A.T. I'm here with Angela Hill. Angela, Overkill Hill, victorious tonight here at Invicta. Took out Alida Gray. Listen, how good did that feel to get the win in your debut here with this organization?
It felt so good. It felt awesome. It's really hard coming off of 2 losses, and you just want to show people that like you're not about those 2 losses. Like, you've been working hard the entire time, and you've been trying to just make everything come together, and tonight it did. So I'm just happy to have done that and shown everyone what I'm made of and what I can do, and just keep working towards having that happen against even stronger and more successful opponents.
Well, certainly coming into the fight, when they were announcing, Julie was talking about how much the Ultimate Fighter experience and being in the UFC might have been a little too much too soon for you. Do you feel that way?
I think everyone has their own path, and my path started by getting thrown in the deep end.
Yeah.
And you've seen a lot of fighters succeed that way, but most of us don't, and we have to figure it out. So I readjusted a lot of things. I changed camps. I went to a place where I could get a lot of female training partners, as well as coaches who are just really experienced, like Eric Del Fiero. He's super experienced. He's done this a million times, and so he could watch me spar and watch me hit pads and say, okay, these are the things you need to fix in order to stop getting taken down and stop just being put in positions where you don't want to be. And so I've just been working really hard. I've been in the gym every day, and I'm hoping it shows.
And of course, we're talking about the world famous Alliance MMA, home of Dominick Cruz, which I will ask you about in just a minute. But so Beck Rawlings was there before. Who are the other girls that you are training with for this camp?
I mean, for this camp, just because of timing and everything, my only consistent training partner was Christine Stanley. She was supposed to fight tonight. She was in crazy shape, but her opponents kept falling through for whatever reasons. Her and Jessica Penne and Paulina, just like I've had just a bunch of like talented women to work with, as well as the guys. If there wasn't a girl there, I'd be working with like Danny or Wilson or Dom or anyone who's just available. Everyone's super nice, and they all help. They all want me to succeed just as much as they want themselves to succeed. So it's been really awesome being there. And I think after the first fight camp, they kind of opened up because they realized I was there to say, and everyone was just like, all right, we're gonna teach you this and that, and this is how you defend this, and this is how you defend that, and it's just been great. Like, I love it there.
Nice. Now, I know you're tight with our good girl Rose Namajunas. What do you think her last performance? I mean, she's just doing big things.
Oh, it was fucking awesome.
Right?
I mean, I'm jealous because I wanted that matchup.
Yeah.
But
Paige is a scrapper, you know it's going to be a good fight when you go in there with Paige. It's going to be exciting.
No, she's really scrappy, but she has a ton of holes, and I feel like any decent striker would be able to see that. Her fight with my phone's ringing.
Look at blowing up. Now you're Miss Popularity.
I'm so popular. Her fight with Felice, I think there was a lot of stuff that people didn't know about going on, and that's why she wasn't able to kind of expose those holes. But when a lot of times you can just see openings with certain people, and I think her aggressiveness hid that for a while, but Rose was able to kind of just
take advantage, exploit
it down.
Yeah,
Shut it down and exploit it. So it was good for her. I was happy about that. I was kind of annoyed because everyone was like, oh, Rose did all right, but oh man, Paige VanZant's so tough, and I'm like, where the fuck is my accolades? I was pretty tough. I fucking didn't tap. Well, I didn't try to. Not consciously, at least. But there's still a little bitterness with that, but the more wins I get, the more that'll be put behind me, and I'll just be able to focus on the future.
Nice. So how many fights did you sign up for here?
Am I allowed to say that? I don't know.
Sure. I mean, I guess if you don't want to, you don't have to.
I don't know. Like, I think 4 or something. Nice. So I'm excited about that. I'm excited about this year. I know Invicta's doing another card in March, and I really want to get on that. Let them know. and I just want to fight as often as possible, no matter who it's for. You know, I'll fight for Lion Fight, I'll fight for Invicta, I'll fight for whoever has me, as long as I can just get in there and get that experience. That's really what I want right now. And then maybe later on I might like shoot for the top again, but I just want that experience. I want to feel this feeling a lot and just beat the shit out of people.
Nice.
That's what I want.
And lastly, what do you think Dominick's going to do against TJ?
Oh, he's gonna murder him.
It's a loaded question.
He's gonna murder him. No, I think Dom is totally in his head. He's so in his head, and you know he's funky. You know, like you can't. TJ is really predictable, and what he's good. He's slick, but he's still like. You don't know what Dom's gonna do. You don't know where his arms and legs are going, and it's amazing to watch. Like I wish I could emulate it, but it's like you can't. It's just him. He's just a really unique specimen. So I'm excited about that. I can't wait to just sit back and watch that and cheer him on.
Cool. Well, congratulations tonight. It's been really great to see you get the win in there.
Yeah, thank you.